Hey guys, this is going to be a video on our RevolveAir system that we have at Station 2. Just a couple pictures of what the system looks like. Per NFPA, we do have to have signage posted on the door at all times, so please make sure that there is postings. So, obvious first step, you're going to inspect the cylinder, make sure it's free of damage, anything like that, and holds air. Go ahead and check the gauge, make sure it's underneath where it needs to be. We don't want to overfill these bottles. And we're also going to check for a hydrostatic test sticker. This next step is very crucial. You're going to verify that the gauge is set to the correct pressure you want for the bottle. Currently we have two different styles, 2216 or 4500. In the future we won't have to worry as much, but we'll still have to verify. When in doubt, ask an officer. So finally, after completing all those previous steps, you can go to the filling process. So verify the purge valve is closed. We are then going to open the cylinders. They should equalize at this point. You can go ahead and open the door, turn the RevolveAir door, and you're going to lock the system. With the door closed, you can begin filling the bottles with the fill control knob, the only knob we should turn. Great thing about this system is you can hot fill these bottles and be back in service quicker. I know it's opposite thinking of what we're used to, but if you want to crack it, you can do that as well. It'll just take you 10 times as long. Once the bottles are filled, you should start to hear it kind of close itself off, and once it's stopped making any noise, they're full. So you're going to spin the door around, then continue to close all of your SCBA cylinders. At this point, the two on the inside would begin filling. You can then operate the purge valve to get the excess air out of the lines, and then remove your cylinders. And whenever you finish filling all your cylinders, go ahead and replace the steel caps back on to protect the threads and keep any dust and anything out of the system. And the last most important step is documenting it all, because if it's not documented, it didn't happen. You're going to document the PSI that it is now ending at, as well as the hydro date and other critical information. This next section, you're going to need the help of an engineer or a lieutenant. What's nice about this system is all four of these main tanks are going to be open all the time, all four at the same time. We should never have to mess with these knobs. This is a good operating pressure, but if it was below this line, then we would want to then run the system. This next part gets a little more advanced, really simple still. You're going to hit the on button and then the run button, which will operate the cascade filling portion. After it's done filling, you're going to hit the stop and turn off.